Welcome, everyone. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. We are now approaching the end of the current week for Bitcoin, and with it begins a very important phase in the market's movement. In a few hours, we will enter a new week that could be pivotal for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies in general. As we mentioned in the previous analysis, it was expected that Bitcoin would spend this entire week within the same price range, with the actual breakout postponed until the following week, and that is exactly what happened. At the beginning of the week, we saw an attempt to rise and break the resistance level, then the price retreated again, remaining stable within the same area throughout the week. Next week could very well be the week of the breakout. A clear breakout from this range could push Bitcoin to levels close to $100,000 and perhaps even higher, but what is more important than the number itself is the strength of the momentum accompanying the move, not just a temporary breakout. The pivot point currently is the $94,000 area, which represents the resistance level. Holding above this area means that the market is gaining real strength, while failure to do so could lead to fluctuations or a temporary decline before the breakout. What was striking last week was that some cryptocurrencies, such as DOGE, PEPE, XRP, and SUI, moved ahead of Bitcoin. These cryptocurrencies broke through their resistance levels and began to rise, then entered downward corrections, but from higher levels. This is a very positive indicator, as altcoins often move ahead of Bitcoin and provide early signals of the market's next direction. Regarding the possible scenarios, we have two main possibilities. Either a direct rise at the start of the new week, which is the better scenario, or limited fluctuation and decline in the first 2 days, followed by a recovery and rise towards the end of the week. This is a normal scenario and not considered negative as long as we maintain the current support levels. The most important question now is: will the upcoming rise be the beginning of a genuine upward wave and new highs? Or is it just a corrective rise within a larger downward wave? The answer depends on a very clear condition: a strong breakout and sustained movement above the $100,000 level with clear momentum. Any trading above this level confirms that a bottom has been formed and that the overall trend has shifted in favor of the upside. In the absence of this momentum, any upward movement should be approached with caution. Going forward, sound capital management is key, and we must avoid reacting impulsively to rapid market movements. We will continue to monitor Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies closely, explaining the best strategies for navigating the market in all upcoming scenarios. Stay tuned, and hopefully, the picture will become clearer in the coming days.